I'm Johnny.
Or the Palms.
Wanted to give you guys an in-depth look at how we made All4You.
Yo, so we start probably 99% of our songs kind of just fucking around on acoustic guitar. It usually starts with just like trying to find a progression that we both vibe on. And a lot of them tend to be in that minor major kind of like back and forth thing. And we kind of stumbled on this, which is an interesting progression. And there's that moment when we both click. And then after that, there's just kind of just like channeling some melodies and just letting, just kind of like, you know it, all in my head, I'm on, falling, I don't know what it is. But yeah, we also thought that it would sound dope falsetto, and that's why you hear.
Let's hear a little sample of that.
Yeah, in falsetto or normal. You've owned it, blown it, you've owned it, blown it, you know it's all in your tomorrow, falling, don't know what it is. She won't give up, she won't discuss it. It's over now, she's gonna live it up.
So now we got the general guitar part. We went and put it down in Pro Tools over a simple kick pattern like this. And that becomes the foundation of the song.
The vibe. And also,
AKA
yeah,
the vibe.
We make sure we like a vintage aesthetic, so
We filtered the shit
yeah,
out of
we
it.
filtered the shit out of everything.
And also, in all of its glory, here's our out-of-tune guitar.
Yeah, which is important.
It's so DIY we don't have tuners.
We search for perfection in imperfection.
It's the worst. Ugh. That's on the record.
That bothers him more than me. We got the beat down based on like the acoustic and the progression and everything, and from there we kind of probably wrote the remainder of the song as far as like lyrics, melody, and everything. But when we went back to producing it, we started off muting the acoustic as well as the drums because there was something super vibey just about the synths that we were using in the track itself, such as we're big fans of like using different types of saws and low end stuff, and also creating like a kind of like a attack and release thing with the saw, so it makes it sound kind of dreamy. You know, it's like definitely little tweaks and things. Mr. Engineer right here has been
By default.
perfecting, but yeah, so. This is kind of what the track itself sounded like once we were done, sans the vocals.
Maybe brought it back in here. This is one of our favorite synths.
Yeah, we keep going back to that one. Vibe and dreams, we love it to be dreamy. And hand claps, it wouldn't be a jam without some hand claps. And we like to layer hand claps too. We'll record our own claps and then layer some sample claps. And it's kicking. We're both kind of grooving that. Feel like it'll probably make other people groove. Alright, so with this song in particular, we weren't really concerned with verses and choruses. Certain things have inspired us lately, and yeah, there's certain things that interest us more than others, and one big thing is just not following the rules. Like whatever feels good, and we just wanted to like write sections that felt good. So, and like if that one felt good and this one felt good, and we marry them together. So yeah, with the verse, it was, I don't know, we just, the beat was so vibing that we just left it as simple as possible, which is basically just like saw and drums, and some vocals, you know? Like a little thing sprinkled. Gonna try to fix you up, but all falls flat when you're not enough. verse right there. Super simple, like some dynamic.
Kept it simple, clean, let the vocal shine. So coming out of that verse into another chorus jam section,
Or whatever you call it.
yeah, we're not even sure. They're all labeled interesting things, but we wanted to pull the rug and sort of make it feel like the transition was happening, smashing you in the face instead of like a subtle thing. So we went for like the straight needle drop transition, and this is what we ended up with. Bringing in like the 808 snares,
The relentless hi-hat.
also all those guitars. We use this one phaser a lot too.
Dreamy, dreamy, dreamy.
And then bring the beat back in. Marry it. I think we pull the guitars and everything more in this song definitely than any song we've probably worked on. But it's a fine balance of just doing it to do it and doing it because it actually is having a dynamic impact on the song. So
Yeah, I don't think it was ever like conscious, like, oh, let's like pull the rug, you know? It was
Right,
just, like, it just felt good with this one. But also, yeah, in the other section too, we drenched the vocals too. Like, it was like the whole section was kind of underwater. As much as it's kind of making you feel like you're in different worlds.
if no one can understand what that was on the recorded version,
Yeah,
we'll leave that. We're not going to spoil that, but
Alright.
everything's done for a reason.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're at, we don't even, what's this called, the bridge? I mean, there's literally like, the only way, I think I was calling them A, B, C, D, E, F. But anyways, we had kind of did another verse, technically, which I called the verse, which is super stripped down. And which took us to the next section, was probably my favorite section of the song. But we'll give you guys a little taste. This is like the second verse. And that's
Brought that guitar part back in as a glue, but peppered in with all these little fun guys.
Yeah, there's 3 elements going on right there. But yeah. That's I think that's my vocal pitched up. There's another vocal pitched down, which is almost creating like a harmony. And we're just suckers for that pitched up vocal. Thank you, Kanye West. They'd be doing music a disservice and not credit him. But yeah, we love it, man. It's just, we call it ear crack, and it just felt right there. So yeah, that whole section was simple. There's just as few elements as possible. We always try to go back to organic instruments. So even though we got synths and we got beats, there's always going to be a tambourine, there's always going to be acoustic guitars, there's always going to be electric guitars. Because we love organic music, but we love synths, we love whatever, modern music. And then, yeah, from here on out, it was just about building and building and building and making people dance. So,
Brought this guy
yeah.
in. Little surf guitar
little surf
nod.
guitar. And then we got that verse too.
Yeah, where is that? Alright.
Yeah, we always love doing this. We're not gonna tell you what we reversed, but yeah, dreamy. It just all has some dance funk guitar.
The MJ.
Yep. That's it. It'd probably go on forever if we didn't stop. So there you go.